How much data structure should I know to become an automation tester? Many times you have asked this question, right? Okay, continuously, right? Every fresher, every manual tester want to know what exactly, how much data structure we should know to become an automation tester. In this video, I'm going to discuss about everything, right? Which one I personally think which are very important, and personally where you have to put more attention as compared to the other data structure which are available. Okay, so let's get started. Awesome. So first of all, you can watch this video in 1.5x. This is going to be a very short video, but I'm going to give you important points where you have to pay more attention as compared to other data structure that we have, right? So if you want to become an automation tester, suppose consider this, that you have 1 year or 2 years of experience as a manual or somewhere you are doing normal software testing. Now it's time for you to jump to automation, right? You want to crack some amazing company, like we have tier 1 companies where I'm talking about FANG companies, where we have tier 2 companies where normal startups and unicorns, tier 3 companies where I'm talking about startups and everything, right? So I've divided into tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3s in this case. Okay, first of all, every data structure that you see, right, that data structure algorithm is a big one. It's a big one, trust me, where we have linear data structure, we have non-linear. I'm talking about arrays, queues, stack, trees, linked list, graph, tries, heap, dynamic programming, recursion, and many other things which are basically present in data structure. But see, not all of them are required. Trust me, it is very important. Now pay attention what I'm basically now discussing, right? With my 11 years experience, because I have seen multiple people getting a job and working as an automation tester, I am continuously in touch with them. I network with lots of people. So this is where you need to pay attention. The pay attention basically here, basic data structure, right? First of all, if you want to crack a tier 3 and tier 2 companies, which I think most of you are basically going for, and you are going for those companies only, right? Again, if you're targeting for tier 1 company, where I'm talking about like Facebook, Microsoft, Google, and these are like very important ones, there you need some extra data structure that you should know, and you have to do lots of practice in this case. Okay, so let's firstly discuss about tier 2 and tier 3 companies. I'm assuming that, okay, we are going for a middle level where we are targeting to become an automation tester in this case, right? If you're going towards it, right, I think basic linear data structures, for example, arrays, right, we have linked list, stack, queues are basically enough. But things like recursion that you can add into that, right, and sorting algorithm, searching algorithm, and data traversal things that you can basically add. Now Pramod, from where I will find all this? Geeks For Geeks is an amazing website where you will find most of the things related to Java, because generally I do coding mostly in Java. So I would recommend you, in Geeks For Geeks you will find a Java session where you will find all the basic data structure that you are needed, which are enough for you to go towards, right? If you are already in Java, then I would suggest you to add collection framework also into this, right, and start doing the basic level coding exercises in lead code. And if you're going with HackerRank also, you can go with HackerRank also. This is how I have done it. So see, I was able to crack browser stack because I was doing some programming language in lead code, trust me, but I have done very basic ones. To be honest, there is no advanced one. Now the advanced one, where we are targeting a tier 1 company, you will need recursion, you will need dynamic programming language, greedy algorithms, and multiple advanced algorithm concepts, right? Because see, what I recommend generally, suppose we have chosen the core Java language, right? So in the core Java, we will learn about the basics of Java, then we will add collection framework, then we will add design patterns, then we will do some coding exercises in lead code, basic ones, not the advanced one, right? We will do that, right? We will understand the time complexity and everything is important for all of us, right? So those things. And patterns we have added. So Java patterns we know, right? We know builder pattern, adapter pattern, factory, singleton, multiple patterns. A video series is also coming, don't worry. So I'm adding on free those patterns related, right? Java patterns videos are coming. So those things, and those are enough. And then you can switch toward the API automation or any kind of web automation where you are learning Selenium, and you can do that, right? This is what the tier 2, tier 3 should be. But again, for tier 1, the question that they are asking, right, it is very difficult sometimes. I have seen people asking question. For example, when I was applying, right, they asked me questions related to linked list, right, which was basic one. But again, they asked me question related to tries, where I was not available, right? They asked me questions related to dynamic programming, right, which was a little difficult at the time. Now they are thinking that, okay, you are almost equal to software developer, so here you need to pay more attention towards the advanced algorithms, right? There we have to discuss about greedy algorithm, graph traversal, right, other things and all. So those are non-linear data structure that they are talking about. Okay, so here you need to pay more attention. Now if you are applying for tier 1 and other thing, right, you have to go to the advanced level of lead code also, as well as hacker rank, start going up in this case. Okay, that's where I have seen, right? But again, in conclusion, if you are going with basic programming language of Java, with Java design patterns, right, with some of the lead code challenges that you have done, I think you are ready now, that you can start basically going towards the interviews and see and basically try out, right, how much they are asking, how much extra thing they are asking related to coding and data structure, right? This is where you have to try out. In this case, there is no hard and fast rule. I have seen where companies are basically asking advanced algorithms, but in the end they are doing a very bad automation code. This is what I have seen, where I have seen people are not asking anything important, but they are doing some amazing automation code. Because when I was in BrowserTech, right, I was used to connect with lots of QAs, almost like 20-30 QAs daily with other ones, right? Those are also doing their automation, right? This is what I have seen. Now I hope you get the clarity how much data structure that you should know, right? So my recommendation for all of you, if you're fresher, don't be afraid on this case. Don't be afraid in that one. If you're thinking about Java only, go with the core Java, add design patterns, do some lead code challenges, and that is enough. Plus automation framework code, that is enough for you, will basically make you more ready towards the any automation testing job that you are basically going to get. Again, advanced algorithm and data structure algorithm can be go beyond, right? If you are targeting tier 1 companies, then definitely you have to do advanced challenges in lead code as well as hacker rank. This is what I'm recommending. I have seen it. That's what I think. This is where you can easily target tier 2 or tier 3 companies most of the time, right? So this was the answer. I hope you have liked it. If you have any questions related to it, let me know in the chat. Okay, what question that you have related to data structure and everything, from where I should learn, what are the practices site, do you have anything that you want? If you need that, let me know in the comment, and let me know in the part 2. I will try to give you more information from how I have done it, which website I have used, which basically tools I would recommend you to basically do practice more related to coding, right? How to understand this and everything. Let me know part 2 in the comment. I'll definitely create a video around it. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.